Welcome, fellow adventurers. I'm Ava Johnson, and today we're diving into the soul of a nation that's defied the odds, Liberia. This is more than a travel guide. It's an expedition into a land of untamed wilderness, freedom, and unshakable spirit. Let's get started. Our first fact: Liberia is Africa's oldest republic. In 1847, Liberia declared independence, long before most African nations. Monrovia, named after U.S. President James Monroe, became the heart of this bold new nation. Building a country from scratch, surrounded by colonial powers, took grit and resilience. The city's architecture and monuments still echo this pioneering spirit. When you visit, you're stepping into a living piece of history. Over 175 years of freedom. This enduring independence is the foundation of Liberia's unique character. In the tapestry of African nations, one stands apart, a beacon of unique history. Liberia stands alone as Africa's only country never formally colonized by a European power. Unlike its neighbors, whose borders and governance were shaped by European interests, Liberia forged its own path. Founded by freed African Americans, it represents a unique chapter in the history of both the United States and Africa. These individuals, seeking a new beginning, envisioned a land where they could exercise self-governance and escape the racial prejudices of 19th century America. Liberia's story is one of return and self-determination, a bold experiment in nation-building by people who had been denied their basic rights. The settlers, known as Americo-Liberians, carried with them the culture and traditions of their former homeland, blending it with the existing indigenous cultures. However, they faced immense challenges: the harsh realities of a new environment and the complexities of integrating with the local population. Disease, particularly tropical illnesses, took a heavy toll on the early settlers, testing their resilience and determination. Conflict, both internal and external, threatened the stability of the fledgling nation, as the Americo-Liberians navigated complex relationships with the indigenous tribes. Despite these obstacles, they persevered, building a society from scratch, establishing institutions, and striving to create a haven of liberty. Their pursuit of liberty shaped a nation with a different path, a path marked by self-reliance and a deep-seated commitment to independence. No colonial rule dictated its laws or boundaries, allowing Liberia to chart its own course in the world. No imposed language replaced the voices of its people, as English, the language of the settlers, coexisted with the diverse indigenous languages. Instead, there was just a fierce sense of self-reliance, a spirit of innovation and determination that defined the Liberian character. Today, you feel this independence in every interaction and tradition, a palpable sense of pride in a nation that defied the odds. Liberia's history is a powerful reminder that Africa's stories are diverse and complex, each nation with its own unique journey and contribution to the continent's rich tapestry. Next on our Liberian journey, we venture deep into the heart of the country, to Sapo National Park. Prepare to be amazed by the sheer scale and untamed beauty of this natural wonder. Sapo National Park, Liberia's wild, beating heart. It's a place where the pulse of nature resonates, a sanctuary untouched by the modern world. This vast rainforest stretches as far as the eye can see, a seemingly endless expanse of green. It's a landscape teeming with life, a vibrant ecosystem unlike any other. It is a sanctuary for rare wildlife, a refuge for creatures found nowhere else on Earth. The park's biodiversity is truly astounding. This includes the elusive pygmy hippopotamus, a miniature version of its larger cousin, and a true symbol of Sapo's unique fauna. Spotting one of these shy creatures is a rare and unforgettable experience. And of course, the majestic forest elephants, smaller and more adapted to the jungle environment than their savanna counterparts. These gentle giants roam freely within the park's boundaries. Trekking here is raw adventure, a chance to immerse yourself in the wild. Be prepared to navigate dense undergrowth and cross pristine streams. There are no luxury lodges, no fancy amenities to distract you from the natural world. It's just you, a knowledgeable local guide, and the untamed jungle stretching out before you. This is an experience for those who truly want to connect with nature on its own terms. Nights are spent in simple camps, under a canopy of stars, far from the distractions of civilization. You'll be falling asleep to the symphony of the rainforest, a chorus of insects, birds, and other creatures that fill the night air. It's a truly magical experience. Conservation is vital here, to protect this precious ecosystem for future generations. Visiting supports local communities, providing them with sustainable livelihoods and incentives to protect the forest. Your visit directly contributes to the preservation of this critical ecosystem, ensuring its survival for years to come. Sapo is one of the last great wildernesses on our planet, a place where nature reigns supreme. It's an experience for true adventurers, those who seek to challenge themselves and connect with the wild. Explore it, and you'll reconnect with nature on a profound level, rediscovering the simple joys of the natural world. You'll experience nature in its purest form, untouched and untamed, a truly unforgettable journey. English is Liberia's official language, a rare advantage for travelers in West Africa. It's a legacy of the freed American settlers, making communication easy and connections deeper. Over 20 indigenous languages thrive, but English bridges communities and visitors alike. You can share stories, ask questions, and truly engage with locals, no translator needed. It's one more reason Liberia is so welcoming and accessible. Liberia's flag, the Lone Star, mirrors the U.S. flag, symbolizing deep historical ties. 11 stripes honor the signers of independence. The single white star represents Africa's first free republic. The flag is a daily reminder of the nation's origins and enduring spirit. It's a visual link between past and present, connecting Liberia's story to the world. For travelers, it's a conversation starter and a symbol of hope. Even far from home, you'll find echoes of familiar ideals, reimagined in Liberia. Liberia's culture is a vibrant mosaic, 16 ethnic groups, each with unique traditions. Music and dance are woven into daily life, from powerful drumming to soulful singing and colorful festivals. Traditional performances tell stories, celebrate milestones, and unite communities. Modern genres like hip-hop blend old rhythms with new voices, tackling real-life issues. Whether in a rural village or a Monrovia nightclub, the creative spirit is everywhere. Join a festival and you'll feel the energy and pride firsthand. Liberia's culture is alive, evolving, and unforgettable. Liberia's coastline is a hidden paradise. Miles of golden sand, palm trees, and warm Atlantic waves. Beaches like Robertsport offer world-class surfing and tranquil escapes, far from crowds. Fishermen haul in fresh catches and you can grill your meal right on the sand. Sunsets here are breathtaking, painting the sky in vibrant colors. Whether you surf, swim, or simply relax, Liberia's beaches are pure, authentic, and unspoiled. It's the perfect place to disconnect and soak in nature's beauty. Inland lies Lake Piso, Liberia's largest lake, shrouded in legend and natural wonder. Once a saltwater lagoon, it's now a unique ecosystem where fresh and saltwater meet. Local folklore speaks of protective spirits and mysterious creatures beneath its surface. The lake is a haven for birds and wildlife, perfect for quiet canoe trips and bird watching. Visit fishing villages, hear ancient stories, and experience the spiritual side of Liberia. Lake Piso is a place of tranquility, mystery, and deep connection to nature. Liberian cuisine is bold, hearty, and unforgettable, rooted in West African tradition with its own twist. Staples like rice, cassava leaf stew, palm butter soup, and jollof rice are must-tries. Street food, fried plantains, grilled meats, savory pastries offers quick, delicious bites. Meals are communal, meant to be shared and savored with friends and family. Visit a local cookshop for the most authentic flavors and warmest welcomes. Tasting Liberia is tasting its culture and hospitality. Monrovia, the capital, is Liberia in microcosm, vibrant, chaotic, and full of life. Streets buzz with yellow kekas, market women, and music at every turn. Markets like Waterside are the city's heartbeat, colorful, crowded, and endlessly fascinating. Explore historic sites like the National Museum and Providence Island for a glimpse into Liberia's past. The city's art scene and nightlife are growing, fueled by youthful optimism. Monrovia isn't always easy, but it's always real challenging, surprising, and unforgettable. Dive in, and you'll discover the true spirit of Liberia. Liberia's greatest treasure is its people, resilient, warm, and genuinely welcoming. Hospitality is a way of life. Strangers greet you with smiles and open arms. Whether in the city or remote villages, you'll find help, friendship, and sincere curiosity. Invitations to share a meal or a story are common and heartfelt. The resilience of Liberians, despite hardship, is inspiring and infectious. You'll leave with new friends and a renewed faith in human kindness. It's the people who make Liberia unforgettable. Liberia's story, a tapestry woven with threads of hardship and triumph, is a testament to the enduring spirit of its people. It is one of resilience and hope, a beacon shining brightly against a backdrop of adversity. It's a narrative etched in the hearts of every Liberian, a shared experience that binds them together. Rising from the depths of civil war and the grip of the Ebola crisis, Liberia has faced unimaginable challenges. These trials have tested the nation's resolve, leaving scars that run deep. Yet, from the rubble, a determination to rebuild stronger has emerged. A collective commitment to forge a better future, brick by brick, dream by dream. The nation is defined not by its struggles, not by the echoes of conflict that once haunted its streets, but by its unwavering determination to overcome them, to rise above the ashes and create a brighter tomorrow. It's a story of transformation, of turning pain into progress. You see hope in bustling markets, vibrant with life and commerce, where vendors proudly display their goods and laughter fills the air. Eager students, their eyes bright with curiosity, represent the promise of a new generation ready to shape Liberia's destiny. And community leaders, dedicated and passionate, are shaping the future with vision and purpose, working tirelessly to build a more equitable and prosperous society. Former child soldiers, once victims of circumstance, are now finding healing and purpose through rehabilitation programs. Entrepreneurs with their innovative ideas and unwavering spirit are driving economic growth and creating opportunities for others. And artists, through their creative expression, are capturing the essence of Liberia's spirit and promoting peace and unity. All are part of this new chapter, a story of collective effort and shared dreams. Liberia is a phoenix, a symbol of rebirth and renewal, emerging from the ashes of its past, united and optimistic, ready to embrace the future with open arms. Visiting is a chance to witness human resilience at its finest, to be inspired by the strength and determination of the Liberian people. It's an opportunity to connect with a culture rich in history and tradition. Liberia's next chapter is just beginning, a chapter filled with hope, promise, and endless possibilities. And it's a story the world needs to hear, a story of courage, perseverance, and the unwavering belief in a brighter tomorrow. 12 incredible facts only scratch the surface of Liberia's magic. If this journey inspired you, subscribe and join our adventure community. Share your thoughts and dreams in the comments. Have you been to Liberia, or is it on your list? Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.